most of you know I write a lot.
Yes.
I write a blog, and so God's always pouring things into me at unexpected places. But in church, it's a great place to have God pour something into you. So anyway, I was sitting there and I was just thinking about all the things that every one of us here have faced or are facing. And you know, some of us, I know that there has been loved ones that have passed away.
Oh, yeah.
There's been situations that maybe weren't our fault.
Yes.
And there's been things that have occurred that we say, Lord, I don't even know how I'm going to get through this.
Yes.
But He does. And, you know, I love the way the Lord will always tie in what you're thinking to the Scripture. And so I was sitting there thinking, and this is one of my favorite things in the Bible, is Moses. And Moses was standing, he was at the brink, and God said, it's time to move on. It's time to go up from here. And Moses says to God, and this has been my prayer so many times, when I'm passing from one season to the next season, it's, God, if you're not going to go with me, I ain't going nowhere. And Moses said, God, if you're not going with us, then we don't want to go. And God says to Moses, my presence shall go with thee, and I will give thee rest. But Moses isn't happy.
No.
You know, he says, but God, I want to see your glory. I want to see your glory in all of this. You know, it's not just don't want to go with you, but I want to see your glory. And as I was talking to Sister Murdoch this morning, this just reminded me of that old song, Roll Back the Curtain of Memory Now and Then. And so God said, okay, I'm going to put you in the cleft of the rock, and I'm going to pass by, and you're going to see my glory. But you're only going to see, I'm going to roll back the curtain, and you're only going to see the hinder parts. And you know, sometimes God doesn't show us what the future is going to be.
Yes.
But He shows us the memories. He shows us what, you know, I always tell Steve, hey, you know, we're going to be okay because me and God have a history.
Oh, yes, you do.
You know, we've got a history together. And He rolls those memories He rolls that curtain back and all those memories. And He says, remember over here? Just remember you thought you weren't going to make it, but I was there. And oh yeah, you remember that time? I brought you through. And remember this time? You're still living. So you know what? This morning, we may not know what tomorrow holds. But we got a history with Him.
Yes, hallelujah.
And He's showing us His glory. And you know, during this whole time, my brother even posted this morning. He said, you know, some of the old hymns are just touching me. And he said, I find myself playing them over and over. And I love some of the new modern courses. I really do. But sometimes the old hymns just say it. And this old hymn, it's on page 130 of your books if you want to, but it's I Know Who Holds Tomorrow. And I'm going to sing verse 1 and 3, and if you know it, sing it with me. And I may sing it a little kind of fast. I don't know. Okay.
That's it.
Yeah, I did it. I'll move that.
That's okay.
I don't know